So what I am really intrigued by right now are human brands. And I think we as a society are at a point where, cult of celebrity, everybody's 15 minutes of Facebook fame. I don't know, we've turned this corner where, celebrity and the person brand has become a really big element. So I find human brands fascinating because for the amount of time we've had them around, we've really been trying to understand them as brands. Okay, how do we position it? How are we going to sell it? How are we going to extend it? What can we put the name on? Can we do paints? Can we do furniture? It's always been, I have a brand and I'm going to extend it, and then how much is it worth? And then can I sell it? And what I'm finding fascinating is they are human brands, which means they're also humans. So we've been looking at them more as humans who happen to now be branded. And when you do that, you sort of start to shift paradigms a lot. So where you would have, if you're thinking of it in branding terms, you're thinking of incremental revenue, selling more. When you think in human terms, you're thinking of risk. People screw up. People have egos. People make mistakes. People have friends that can take you down, inadvertently or decidedly. People die, okay? Brands don't really die unless we as managers mismanage them, but people do. All of those things are risk, mortality risk, the risk of a crisis. As a discipline, marketing has left risk on the table. We think revenue, top line. So I'm really fascinated in general by the riskiness piece that we've been undervaluing, but also the fact that humans are hugely risky. And so how do you manage them? And how do you think about managing them when you then have what we're referring to as like two faces? You have the brand, which is the thing, and then you have the person.